Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm using my Radley Valentine deck. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I'll pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I am going to pull I think 3 out of my Angel Tarot cards. Again, Radley Valentine for the introduction. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. We have entered into, let's see what that is. We have entered into Sagittarius season. I am sorry. I will try to get them out. I can't promise that I'll be getting my Sagittarius out, my long readings in a, very timely, because it's been just a lot has been going on in my life. So I apologize. Can't promise anything very soon, but I want to make sure we keep up with our short readings. Okay. So, we have entered Sagittarius season. We have, that the full moon that we just had, that, if you watched my introductions, you'll know it's been a rare type of eclipse. We are now into an eclipse season. I think we're going to have a little bit more eclipse in the next 2 years than we normally do, but we'll see what that's about too. And I did read that and I haven't verified this, that while the eclipse that we just had, we had not had that type of a long eclipse for 580 years. I read somewhere that it won't come again for another 900 years. So there's some major, major, major power, and that is going to be bringing in a lot of energy with Sagittarius season. Okay, so let's see what we have. Right now we've got the King of Water. The King of Water, King's underlying energy is our air energy, our sword energy. So there's a lot of thought processes to the King of Water, okay? Just to the king and himself. That is our Aquarius, which we still have a lot of Aquarius energy. It's also our Gemini and Libra energy, but this is also water energy. So we've got somebody that really thinks things through, makes plans, but at the same time, the water energy is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We just have come out of Scorpio season. Mars, though, is still within Scorpio, so there is that strength, that is that strong going after something that you want type of energy. So this is a very emotional energy going on this week. But it's yet at the same time, it's like emotions versus intellect, being objective, being emotional, but yet at the same time, the King of Water brings it all together. The King of Water is somebody who has gone through the emotional ringer and comes out still hopeful, still a little bit more of a realist than possibly, before, but still, goes forward and knows and wants and thinks and loves and cares. So there is that emotional component, yet at the same time, there is that objectivity too. So the King of Water is trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Your next card, reversed, the Nine of Fire. So, nines, bring all the energies together, bring it all together. Let's wrap it up. Let's stay, we've got everything we need. Fire energy is Sagittarius energy. It is Aries energy. It is Leo energy. Again, passionate, burning, very determined. I call her the Dragon Slayer or the Dragon Tamer. She stands firm. She stands very powerful. She does not give up and does not give in, really at all. Now, and I do love her. I do love the strength that she brings. Anyway, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And that was the one that was reversed. Remember, reversed have a little stronger energies. Let's go here. Next card. Awakening. Now, so remember to also think about the numbers. The numbers have a lot of energy and they'll have a lot of messages. So when when you're looking at the numbers, you can look at 912 or 219, because they can go backwards or forwards. What you can do with the numbers is you can put them into your browser, put angel numbers behind it, like 912 angel numbers, hit enter, and see what pops up. There's also gematria. There's all different, there are a couple of more different things out there that actually can give you interpretations of numbers. Now, awakening, this is Archangel Gabriel. This is a divine messenger, okay? And I do feel like a message is being given. A message is being brought. I do, not all the time do I feel that when I see a card with Archangel Gabriel in it, or any of, but this one I'm feeling really, the message is being delivered, the message is coming. Awakening is also the Hanged Man in traditional tarot. It's look at things a little bit differently. It's also open your eyes. And I know I have said this since beginning of 2021. That Aquarius, that Saturn in Aquarius energy, reality versus illusion. And you know what? It may not be easy, but reality is what's going to win. Now, whatever that is, whatever we've been hiding to ourselves, not necessarily wanting to face. So there is, so this could be a week of facing things we've not wanted to face. There is this emotional, the King of Water has a strong emotional maturity. It's kind of like, okay, fine, you broke me, but yet you haven't broke me. I can look at what you're saying. I can listen to what you're saying. I will make up my own decision. I will make up my own mind. The Nine of Fire, again, stand firm. The awakening is, okay, let me look at this a little bit differently, okay? So, and this is what it will say. Look at things from a different perspective. It's a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And I do feel when I see it's important to be yourself, I do feel the Nine of Fire being very, very strong. Now, this is an overview. We'll see what happens, but why don't we just go ahead and start our individual readings for the signs. Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Sagittarius season. Let's see what we've got going. Now that we have left your season and we are now in Sagittarius with there was a really strong switch over too. So let's see, but we still have Mars in Scorpio. So there's a lot of determination still there for you. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. This one is reversed. Let's see what we have for my wonderful Scorpios. First card is, again, reverse, strong stuff, divine guidance. Okay, so let it go. I was getting that, that the song, is it Let It Go or is it Let It Snow? No, let it go. So let it go, let it go. Now, 5s have change energy. It is positive, negative. It's change. Change, it will always be. The one thing we can always, we can always depend on is change. So what does this all mean to you? Again, this is again, let it go, have faith, give it to your higher power, okay? Things are happening, things are changing around you. Now, this has a lot of Hierophant energy to it. I feel like there's a lot of changes in the structure of your life. Now, it could be coming together in a better way. It could be majorly changes. I do feel, again, my Scorpios, I always feel movement for you. It could be you're changing your job, your career. It could even be changing your home. It could even be changing the country that you even live in. So there's change. Now, the divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon believed to be Elijah, the great prophet of the Old Testament. So there is a little bit of, higher power to what, what did they say? Your lips to God's ears type of thing. There is some of that for you too, but there is things that if you're holding on too tightly, it's like the grains of sand. They just kind of fall through your hands. So you might need to just kind of let it go and let higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, whoever that is for you, take a little more control. Now, The Hierophant is always about traditional energies, traditional ways. There's a lot of religious and governmental energy that I get, but this is a little bit different from that. This talks about the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. I do feel that whatever this change is, you do have the support of people that you love and that love you back. Okay, next card is Five of Michael. So you got a bunch of fives here. And remember I was telling you to let it go, because the thing about this is let it go. Because what you're holding on to, my Scorpios, whatever this is this week that's coming up and rearing its head and just kind of like making you a little bit angry, making you a little bit like, no, darn it all, it's not helpful to you. Okay. Michael is air energy, and that's our Aquarius. Lots of Aquarius stuff going on. Lots of stuff with that. Remember, Saturn's in Aquarius, and I've talked about that, illusion versus reality. But there's there's other things going on with Aquarius too. But it's also Gemini, and it's Libra, thought processes. It could be about hearing news. Okay? So whatever the news is, whatever the news is, it could be, it could be creating some changes for you. Okay? I do feel movement for you. I do feel moving your home, moving your there's just moving your career, okay? But this is, again, let it go. Let it go. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Positive words, positive actions. Next card is the Two of Gabriel. So we have a 5-5-2. Twos are crossroads, twos are decisions, twos are also coming together. There could also be an old relationship or an old way, an old habit that you have to move on from, okay? It could be, maybe you were there's just this change. It could be, maybe you obsessed about something and now it's like, no, in order for me to go forward, I have to let go. Maybe it's an old relationship, a romantic relationship, and in order for you to go forward, you have to let go of the chains of that old relationship, okay? So twos, choices, crossroads, also coming together. Gabriel is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, passionate, burning, determined. This is you just kind of like saying, okay, this might be the situation, handing it over to higher power, but now I have to take some actions. I have to move on. And again, I keep getting that move on. I have to make better choices. I have to make choices that are going to be healthy for me. Okay? Maybe I've been making so many choices that have been healthy and helpful to others, and I've really not been taking care of myself. Okay, so this is, and that in itself could be what the change is about. Maybe you've been taking care of so many other people, my Scorpios, and you haven't been taking care of yourself. So think about that. Think about that. Okay. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So, people are supporting you. People want to help you through whatever this change is for you. Again, it's making choices that are going to be better for you. For you. Okay? Maybe, my Scorpios, you have a lot of, a lot of sensitivity, a lot of compassion. And again, this could be the time that you have to kind of put yourself first a little bit more so. And that could be a big change for you. Let's see what we have here with the guardian angels. Okay. Not reversed. Nine of thought. Now, nine of thought is the nine of fire. So, oh no, I'm sorry. Let's go back, because that nine of fire was in the front. Nines we did talk about. Nine of thought is nine of air. Nine of air. Okay? So, and again, it's that air energy. This is stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. So again, it's like, start taking care of yourself. Stop being so hard. There's solutions. There are solutions. There are, things, bold, ambitious choices. There are choices to make. Okay? So, interesting with this. Not quite sure where we're going with any of it, so let me know, my Scorpios, because, like I said, I give what I just kind of, just comes out the way it needs to come out. Let me know what this means. Let me know if this resonates with you, okay? Let's see what crystal or energy is helpful for my Scorpios this coming week. Here we are. Reversed. Orange calcite. I like orange calcite. Well, I like all the stones, so. Boosting self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing. I think that's really important. Energetic living. So there is some, as you let go, there will be healing with that too. Okay, so my Scorpios, let me know who this resonates with and if this resonates. Okay, take a moment, my Scorpios. Please go over here to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Remember though, as always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.